Alright, I have been looking over everything Dragon Ball Legends related that we've gotten in the past week or so. We got the new LF Super Saiyan 4 Dragon Fist Goku, who has super cool animations, but a lot of people are kind of disappointed in how good he is, especially at lower stars where most people have him, since most people aren't the whales. But then we also got the V-Jump leaks, which if you haven't heard, we got V-Jump leaks that have announced a Zenkai for the Red Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. He will be buffing with his Zenkai ability, Red Vegeta family units, so that's kind of big hype for Vegeta fam and for GT actually, so big time stuff, excited for that. But I've been going through all the clues and trying to piece together what are we going to get for 3rd anniversary, because that's the big event we're all waiting for. It's in about a month and a half if you were not aware. The end of May, beginning of June, that time is when the anniversary begins, and we'll have, of course, our reveals and stuff with Toshi, where he'll announce the super hype characters we're getting. Like last year with Vegito Blue, there was Rage Trunks, Fusion Zamasu, you know, Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Omega Shenron, super hype stuff. So I'm excited for this year, but I have come up with kind of a dark horse theory. One that there is, I think, enough kind of hints or evidence to that we can actually say is a theory and not just, you know, making stuff up out of the air. But at the same time, something that I don't think would be, you know, it's not the bettor's favorite. You wouldn't be saying, I bet this is going to happen on anniversary, I'll put my money on it. It's not one of those, but I think it would be incredibly awesome if it would happen. So I wanted to share it with you guys, hear your guys' opinions on it. So when I explain it here, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. But let's get on into what this theory is. So, I like to call this the Super Saiyan 4 plan for 3rd anniversary. In our most recent reveals and stuff, Toshi talked about how they're all in on GT right now.
So I'm not gonna say anything definitive, but I will say we are totally focusing on GT one way or another, with the addition of this new Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So I hope everybody looks forward to that character.
Giving them new units, giving them Zenkais, all in on making GT a good tag that can be used in the meta for high-ranking PvP and just all PvP in general. And we've seen that with the announcement of LF Super Saiyan 4 Goku, who we got in-game, who has some super clean animations, I gotta say. Those things are awesome to watch. That blue card, I think, is actually cooler than his actual LF, where Goku's, you know, like teleporting all around. That's just awesome. Probably my favorite blue card in the game right now, visually speaking. Then we know that this will probably bleed into 3rd anniversary, though, and we'll probably be getting Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I mean, he's a GT unit who I think is only more than deserving to get a unit for anniversary, you know, a Gogeta. The past 2 anniversaries, the headliners, the LFs, of course, have been LF Super Vegito and LF Vegito Blue. So I could see this year's headliner being LF Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, a super popular character with loads of people. Everyone and their mom will be summoning for him. So I think it's pretty safe to say, unless they, for some reason, stop giving GT their characters just before anniversary, which I don't think will be the case, we'll probably be seeing Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta if I had to guess for what GT character would be leading the charge for anniversary.
Not even you can survive this one, Omega. It has enough power to extinguish every cell in your body.
With that in mind, we know that the banner will probably be GT, probably have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and then some other units, maybe a Majub, Hellfighter 17, or someone else, you know, someone alongside there. But who's the other banner gonna be? That's the one that's the secret. That's the one that keeps people up at night. Who is it gonna be? The favorites, I would say, right now, would probably be a Tournament of Power or like Rival Universe type banner. Now, of course, they can go hand in hand. The whole Tournament of Power is filled with rival universes. That's why the tag exists. It's because of the Tournament of Power. So those could definitely be one in the same. We could see, I doubt they would give us Gogeta and Master Ultra Instinct. Like, that's so much hype at one time. I just don't think it's likely. So I doubt that they'd do that. If they did, that would be absolutely insane. But I just feel like that's too much hype for one time, if you get what I'm saying. So what is this dark horse theory of mine? The dark horse candidate that no one would see coming, but would make anniversary electric. Super insane. People be losing their minds over how hyped this would be. I have called this the Super Saiyan 4 plan because not only do I think we could see Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, But if things come together, if this dark horse somehow comes out of nowhere, left field, no one sees it coming, but yet it happens, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is paired up with his buddy, his best friend,
My best friend.
Super Saiyan 4 Vegito. Yes, both the fusions be getting a Super Saiyan 4 for 3rd anniversary. And now I know, what does this mean? Well, it would mean the other banner that isn't GT is Super Dragon Ball Heroes. And I think that would be absolutely insane. Now let me explain why I've come up with this theory and, the little bit of evidence that I thought could, help kind of point the theory and give it some kind of creation that I, came up in my mind. First up, we just got a new Super Saiyan 4 unit. That gives us 4 Super Saiyan 4 units currently in the game, with the purple Goku, the red Vegeta, who's getting a Zenkai, the green Goku, and then the yellow LF Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Assuming that we'll probably be getting Gogeta, that'll be 5 Super Saiyan 4s, which is almost a full team of Super Saiyan 4s. Now with this, we'll probably be getting a Zenkai for that purple Super Saiyan 4 Goku, if I had to guess, just because the Vegeta and the Goku kind of go hand in hand. The Vegeta has an ability which makes it so you take more strike damage, I believe it is, and the Goku has where you take more blast damage, so they go hand in hand. The Goku's a strike unit, the Vegeta's a blast unit. Use them like a 1-2 combo to really lay into your opponent. He would make GT absolutely insane if he got a Zenkai with the LF Super Saiyan 4, there's the Vegeta Zenkai, the Super 17 Zenkai, and then him. GT would be feeling good, especially if they got that Gogeta and whatever other new characters come along. But so that's a lot of Super Saiyan 4 in this time, which I assume the Goku would come out around 3rd anniversary, maybe a little bit before. We'll have to wait and see. But alongside our LF Super Saiyan 4 Goku, we got a new equip, which is only for Super Saiyan 4s. Now, that isn't like too particularly, we need to analyze that hyper focus in here, but I think it is something interesting. And now that we have potentially 5 Super Saiyan 4s, assuming that Gogeta is, almost confirmed, we move on to Super Saiyan 4 Vegito coming along, so you can run a full Super Saiyan 4 team. They can have the Vegito, but Fusion Warrior and Super Saiyan 4s specifically, so you can run him alongside all 5 of the other Super Saiyan 4s and just have a Super Saiyan 4 awesome time. People love Super Saiyan 4. It's a super awesome form. I think having a full team of Super Saiyan 4s would be awesome. Another reason I'm going along with this Super Dragon Ball Heroes idea is because in the Dragon Ball Legends story, which if you're not cut up, it's spicy. There's a lot of spice going on. The capsaicin levels are off the charts. Things have gotten wild. I will say, spoiler alert, in case you don't want to be spoiled and you're not fully caught up, I'll have a timestamp so you can just skip over the little spoiler part. Either way though, Charlotte gets backstabbed by Zaha. I don't think anyone saw it coming. You just see a huge sword through Charlotte's back and it's like, that just happened. And I think we could potentially find out who the mastermind is soon. I would assume that Charlotte will go Super Saiyan Blue during 3rd anniversary. It's kind of like, a thing that'll happen. But then we could potentially find out what the mastermind is. And some people have a theory that is actually Fu, a character from Super Dragon Ball Heroes if you haven't watched it. I actually love Fu as a character, but if Fu was in fact the mastermind, then I think that would be an absolute perfect time to pull him out and bring out Super Dragon Ball Heroes in 3rd anniversary to just make it that much hyper of an anniversary. We'd have a Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, a Fu, and then maybe I was thinking we get a Super Dragon Ball Heroes Trunks, not the God Trunks. I feel like that's a bit too much, but a Super Dragon Ball Heroes Trunks in there, and they make him buff Vegeta family to help out with the red Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, who will be buffing red Vegeta family units with his Zenkai, so he could help add on to the Vegeta fam revival plan, help bring that back up. The Fu, he'll probably be a powerful opponent, and then I don't know, they don't even have a demon tag. I don't know. Fu would be interesting. Maybe Super Dragon Ball Heroes tag, like he just buffs all Super Dragon Ball Heroes units, because there will be more that come out besides whatever 3, if they do 3 for the 3rd anniversary. there's Cumber, there's Metal Cooler, the Golden Metal Cooler. There's so many units from Dragon Ball Heroes that people would love to see, so I'm sure we'll be getting plenty whenever they do show up, if they do at one point show up. I was just going off of these little bit of details. Again, it's not like, I'm not saying I think it's going to be Super Dragon Ball Heroes. I'm just putting out the idea so that people can think about it because, you know, things are a little interesting. We'll have to pay attention for these next 6 weeks, month and a half before anniversary at the end of May. But I just wanted to put this idea, hear what your guys' thoughts are on it. Who do you think the other banner is going to be besides GT? Because it's probably going to be GT and then someone else. Let me know in the comments down below. But if you enjoyed this little, you know, theory, idea video, slap a like, subscribe if you're new. Appreciate it very much. We're almost at 3,000. We're 3 away. 3 away from 3,000. So I'd appreciate it very much if you help me get there. But as always, hope y'all are staying happy and healthy out there. And I'll catch y'all tomorrow.